Hello, welcome back to a hidden gem video. Love this magazine, I'm telling you. The Star-Lord Marvel preview featuring Star-Lord. I bought my very first issue of this magazine because of the first work of John Byrne and Terry Austin. But slowly I'm picking up other issues and I was not disappointed. Oh, nice copy. Okay, for cheap. Some beautiful drawing in here. Look at that. But this is it. This is what you came here for. The young Bill Sienkiewicz, when he was still a Neil Adams clone. Look at that. And the inking by Bob McLeod, amazing. I can look at this page for a long time. Gorgeous work. Need I say how much more I love black and white format? Just look at the quality of the inking. Bob McLeod, I did one inker spotlight on him. I don't do a lot of spotlight on inker, but Bob was one, as well as Terry Austin, and you can see why. Just look at the work on both. Okay, both Bill Sienkiewicz and Bob. They knock it out right here. Eye candies for sure. Just look at that. Yeah. Not one bad page. Okay. Every page is just pure eye candy of goodness. Look at that panel. Check that out. Yeah, right? How about this one? For the 80s, late 70s, early 80s, no doubt, Terry Austin was the inker, right? Especially over at Marvel. But as you can see, Bob did solid work. Solid. If you're not familiar with this magazine, I highly recommend you pick them up because they're not expensive. Okay, outside of one or two issues, the rest, even mid-grade, good readers like this is not 9.6, 9.4, anything like that. Probably 8.5-ish. But still, for something that's like less than 20 bucks with shipping, it was well worth it. That, yeah. I have yet to be disappointed with any of the issue of Marvel Preview that I picked up. I have shown quite a few of them on Hidden Gems and Guess the Artist, and even I believe one of the issue got the multi-page spread video because of the double page spread. You got great work from Carmine Infantino in one of the issue. Beautiful work. definitely a hidden gem because not that many people talk about these books, right? What do you think? This is Bill Sienkiewicz early work, okay? Long before he morphed into what we love today. Hopefully I didn't go too fast. It's hard to make this video because, you know, at the same time I like to read again. It would be a lot longer if I was to sit there and stare at each panel. Look at that. Yeah. Oops, almost missed the last 2 pages. I'm not sure if this was ever reprinted in color. It may have. I doubt it though, but love it, love it, love it. Okay, so here is the other hidden gem that I was so happy to see when I flipped through this book. For those that guessed right, yeah, look at that. Beautiful inking job and drawing right there, right? There you go. If you're a DC Swamp Thing fan, you recognize the name, right? And when I first flipped through this magazine, you know, as always, I kind of avoid looking at the credit because I want to guess myself. And to be honest, I did not. I couldn't figure it out because the first 3 pages right here, you know, it's okay. You know, it was nice, but nothing mind-blowing. But then, as I move on to the next few pages, then things start to get real interesting. Look at that. It start to get good for me about here, okay, on this page. Things start to get real interesting because it's like, who are the artists here? And it's get, like I said, it get better and better. This is for sure one of their earliest work, okay, because they did a lot of DC work in the late 70s. Well, not a lot, some, okay. I think that the 2 artists here did more work in the mid and late 80s, but yeah, really like it. Of course, I was familiar with them, with Swamp Thing. I just love the penciling here and the water tone, water wash, whatever you want to call it. It just looks so good. It just adds another dimension of penciling and inking, right? You can see the talent here, right, for the early work. Surely, like I said, you know, the first 3 or 4 pages of this was okay, you know, nothing that wow me, but as you can see, as you go through page 7, page 8, page 9, things start to look really, really good. Okay, look at this page. My God. Yeah. My favorite panels, for sure. And this one, my favorite of all the panel. Look at that. Look at the lighting and the lines, the folds on the clothing, right? You know me, I always talk about the folds in the pants, the shirts, all that. That's details, okay? That's what impressed me more than anything with many authors is when I look at authors that draw clothing with no folds. Yeah, you know what I think about those kind of authors, right? Look at this. Mind blowing, right? It's one of those, few time where, when I flip through a story, you know, I get more and more impressed as I flip through the pages. It get better and better and better. Look at that. Pure eye candy, okay? My God. Whew. And he did quite a few pin up, I guess, like the very first page. That's also the same artist, Vich. I think that's how you pronounce the name. The last story, nothing good or bad. It's decent. I will flip through real quick so that you see. Definitely the weakest of the three, right? But it's still pretty good. Okay, this is no slouch work here. And that's it, folks. We have reached the end. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the magazine, and if you enjoyed it, go grab yourself a copy so that you can rewatch it over, reread it over and over and over again. Thank you. Bye bye.